What's poppin', people? Thank you for joining me again. Today I'm just gonna do a movie review on Deadpool 2. Saw Deadpool, and I gotta say, I've been waiting for it to come out. The first one was poppin'. I think it was just refreshing to actually see some blood in a Marvel Comics movie. You know, I know there was blood in Blade, but a lot of it looked like cherry Kool-Aid or something. It was just like splashes of blood all over the place. But to hear the cursing, to get that sense of reality put into it, it was actually refreshing to see. So I think that's what actually helped out. Among a lot of other things, Deadpool, the first one was popping, but the second one is to me, the second one was okay. I'm not gonna do any spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil anything for y'all. I might drop one spoiler actually. I might, because there's a point I want to make to something. So of course we all know who Deadpool is. Dude has a healing factor that is just off the chain. He can't die. Can't die. There is the comedy that is Deadpool. You know what I'm saying? That's there. I like that. There's a different little angle on his motivation in this movie, and I could feel it. I could feel where he was coming from with it. There is something that happens that's gonna have you like, oh shit, for real? Damn. You know what I'm saying? And that is actually what motivates him in the movie to do something in particular. Cable was cool. Cable was cool. It was good to see. You've got Josh Brolin, dude that played Thanos. It was good to see him play Cable. I know in the comic, Cable was a lot more brolic, but I think he brought just enough brolic to. Brolin bought the brolic. Brolin bought enough brolic to the role. But I don't know, man. It's okay. So how can I explain this? I watched the movie, of course. I liked the movie, but it felt like something was missing. Felt like something may have been rushed. And at some points, it was almost like Ryan Reynolds, the guy that plays Deadpool, it was almost like he didn't even care that it was a movie being filmed. It was like, I'm just gonna say this, and I don't give a shit. You know, it was like that, because his humor with a lot of stuff was, yo, dude is off the chain, man. Big ups to Ryan Reynolds, man. You are Deadpool. The only spoiler I'm gonna tell you guys the spoiler right now. So if you don't want to hear about the spoiler, you may want to just fast forward a little bit until you see me go like this. Alright? So, the spoiler starts now. So, I know when they're introducing characters in live action, you know, you have your beginning stages and then you have improvements as time goes on. For instance, like Spider-Man. You know, we had the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. When it first came out, the only thing I think I really had a problem with was the organic webbing shooting directly out of the wrist. But, you know, it kind of grew on me. If you ever go back and watch that Spider-Man again, that shit looks like a play. You know what I'm saying? It is not well. Then they made the next one, The Amazing Spider-Man, with Garfield, Andrew Garfield. I think that's his name. If it's not, I'm sorry. And that Spider-Man was a lot better. I liked it. I liked him as Spider-Man. And I liked where they were going. Preferably because I want to see the Sinister Six. And now they have Tom Holland, who, hands down, is the best Spider-Man / Peter Parker I've ever seen. Dude is just like Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. I think Tom Holland is Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Dude has it down pat. But those improvements over time were, as you go back and look, it's like, okay, we had this, we got that, now we got this. That's what's up. So Juggernaut is who is in this movie. And if you remember Juggernaut from the X-Men movies, he was horrible. 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 Terrible. Yeah, it was like foam muscles or something. And it's not even like he acknowledged Charles Xavier as his brother. I think in the comic they were brothers, if I'm not mistaken. And Juggernaut is huge, man. Juggernaut has to be this huge character, and he was one of Wolverine's kind of greatest enemies. Him and Wolverine would go at it. Wolverine was really the only one who could swing them claws on him, and it wouldn't really mess with him that much. You know what I'm saying? Because of the metal that was on his body, and that metal was like mystic. You know what I'm saying? Which is why he was so freaking big. It was like some magical armor or whatever that he had on. So they had Juggernaut in this movie, and when I say it was 1,000 times better than what that other Juggernaut was from the X-Men movies, it really was. Because, you know, if they could make Hulk as big as he is, then they can make Juggernaut as big as he is. Of course, it's going to be CG, but, you know, clean it up, make it look nice, you know. And I think they did very good with Juggernaut. Yeah, there were times when you could be like, man, that really looks like it's CG. But, you know what? It was still cool to see him on screen and see the improvement that they made, which means the next time this dude is going to be on screen, it's probably going to be crazy. So I look forward to the improvement on the improvement. Domino was popping. Domino was like hands down one of the best characters in that movie. The girl that played Domino, Zazie Beetz, I think her name is. She killed that role. She killed it. Awesome. Hats off to you. X-Force, Shatterstar, all of them. They were there. The spoiler's over. My bad. They were there. And they do something surprising. Fire Fist, which is the kid that Cable is trying to kill. Like, they show some future scenes of him, and dude's power is crazy. He's a problem. But all in all, I think the movie was just okay. Like, you know, because there were times where I actually got, I don't know, I guess you could say bored. I just kind of wanted to see the next action scene. Like, it didn't hold me. Now, I don't know if it was like that because Infinity War was just so action-packed and was just action after action after action. They had some talking and then action, 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 action. I don't know if it was because of that. Maybe if Deadpool would have dropped before it, maybe it would have been taken a little differently, because there's a bar that's been set for action with Marvel movies because of Infinity War, and if it doesn't meet that bar, I think it's not going to be received as well. But Deadpool had action, but I just don't think it was enough. You know what I mean? I think there were more jokes than there was action. I think it could have been a mixture of both just as much. Like, I think just as much action could have been on the screen as much as there was jokes. But if I had to rate it, Let's see, Deadpool, I get at maybe 3.75 Desert Eagles. You know, Desert Eagle, Deadpool, bang, bang, bang. Or katanas, swords, whatever you wanted, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, like 3.25, like just below 4. You know what I'm saying? Would I watch it again? Yeah, I'd watch it again. Would I buy it on DVD, Blu-ray? Yeah, I would. It's entertaining. Don't get it twisted. It is an entertaining movie, but it's just, I don't know. It just didn't. It didn't fill the expectation that I had for it. If I had to suggest someone to see it that has not seen it yet, I would say go see it. Don't go see it if you have not seen the first one. See the first one first. Then go see this if you haven't been keeping up with any Marvel movies or Deadpool. Other than that, actors did a good job with their roles. I think they really did. It's just, I don't know, maybe the story. Yeah, I mean, there's even jokes in it about the writing and the story. So, I don't know. You guys post in the comments. You know, put in the comments what you think if you've seen the movie already. Just let me know what you're thinking. All right, people. Till next time, hey, y'all take care of yourselves. Hit that like button, share this, and subscribe. It only 3 things that I ask you to do. I don't ask for much. Just do those for me, all right? Till next time, people. Y'all take care. Peace out.